All right, what you see here is a new fan I got from the anonymous eBay seller. This is a Harbor Breeze Aura ceiling fan. It's a 36-inch fan that was sold at Lowe's in the mid to late 2000s. I'm not sure when these were introduced. I don't remember seeing them. They might have been sold at select stores as a special order model, because I think that's what these were. And they don't seem to show up all that often, so yeah, they might have had a very short run. I'm not sure how long these are sold for, but yeah. It's a very cool looking fan in my opinion. Some people might say, oh, it was super modern looking, but it's modern, but it has a unique modern look from a certain time period, which is what I really like about it. Being the 2000s, especially with the light. And those are actually LEDs. This might be one of the earliest fans that I know of that use LEDs in it. And they do work. I'm now another collector. I named Brian G, better by his former name, to me at least. Brian Fan 17 had one of these in his bedroom at the old house. That was actually the first time I ever saw one of these. I never saw it in person, but like that's the first time of me even finding out about these fans in general. Yeah, and I just fell in love with how these look. The other reason is because when I was a kid, there was an arcade at a mall, the same mall that has that Buffalo Wild Wings that I filmed at a few times over the years. There was an arcade there that had a desk fan version of this, like a table version, that you can win as a prize in the ticket area. And I thought it was just such a cool looking fan. I was about 9 or 10 around then, 2006, 2007, and by the time I went back, the second time the arcade was closing and the fan was already gone, so I was not able to win it, but I know I think one or two collectors have since done a video of it, those fans on YouTube. But yeah, I remember being really into it. It honestly looks like something that would have been made by a modern fan company, to be honest. That's the other reason why I like this, because I do like those fans quite a bit. Now the blades are plastic, and they mount in a weird way, which is why I have it assembled and not disassembled like I normally do. And also the blades are just so wide. But the thing is, the blades mount from the top and bottom, so you have screws on the top holding it and on the bottom and such, or bottom and top. The other reason is that the part that holds it from the top side, that's a separate metal ring. It's not attached to the motor. And since I don't want that to get damaged or lost until I test this, I figured maybe just leave it assembled. I mean, it does make sense why these aren't drooping, because they have 4 sets of screws holding it in place. I never did test it, but I've heard that these move a good amount of air from underneath. And even if it moves a good amount of air or not, it's such a cool looking fan. I really like it. It does remind me of my childhood, of the futuristic fans from back then that actually had somewhat more of a design to them, whereas the futuristic ones from nowadays are kind of, not that they're not unique, but a lot of them are very repetitive. But yeah, there's a Harbor Breeze logo, the control, and the receiver. I tried to scrub off a lot of the stickiness on it, or the grease. I don't know if it was in the kitchen, it might have been. Or maybe whoever cleaned it, they used soap, but they didn't scrub it off that well. But what I could always do is just bring the blades for it to the Dominican Republic and have them paint match it, and I can get a spray paint and just repaint it. Because they can do that down there, thankfully, so like I can get this exact silver color that it has on a spray paint, just paint over it, and not try to get something that's similar. I can get the exact color made for spray painting. But yeah, it's a very unique fan. It's from July of 2007. Might have to look at it from upside down or screenshot it for those who want to see it. Okay, never mind. There we go. That. There is a reverse switch that should be right here. It is there. The problem is you had to take this plate off to remove the blades. And when I was originally going to do that, I didn't realize until now, actually, that there's vents on the other side. So reverse switch is there, but it's just facing a different direction. And that's the LED module for the light kit. Again, I don't know much about these fans. I'm not sure if these were special order or not. I think that they were. And I don't know for how long these were sold for. But something I think would have been cool if these were sold in different finishes, especially if they came back today. Which I highly doubt, but seeing these in different finishes, like a neon blue, neon green, a bunch of neon colors, I think would look really cool and such. But yeah, this is a fan I've been wanting to get for quite some time, and I'm glad we finally have one. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.